What's up, guys? We're going to give this a test. Looks like we're good. Looks like we are okay. Let's see what we got here. I'll only be able to see the chat in the AN Collect page. So if you guys want to chat in there, that's cool. I'm just making sure we got a solid stream so that we can start breaking again. The electrical issues seem to be fixed. So we're going to give it a ride here tonight. It should take me about 20 minutes to do this. So we'll see how the stream works out and go from there. Here we go. Hey everybody, it's AN Collect coming at you with a case of Jersey Fusion. Jersey Fusion. New product. Don't know what to expect. Haven't seen anything about it really. Haven't even seen it open. I know a few breakers have done it. Don't know the reviews. I know there's some of them are selling pretty good on eBay. So we'll give it a ride. Why not? These were $40 a box, which is these mini boxes. A lot like Topps archive signatures, etc., etc. So, at least I think that's what it's like. Oh, it looks like we're having some freezing issues. I'm not sure. Yep, looks like it's still giving me a problem with, we're going to continue, but I think it's because there's some stuff running in the background. We're going to see what this is. Something's popping up. But we're going to see what this is, and if it continues, then we know we still have an issue. We'll probably have to figure out how to use the Mac for all our streaming fun. Yes, it's opening Microsoft for some reason. Microsoft's browser. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Wow, Clyde Drexler. 1 of 1, Clyde Drexler. Game use tag. And apparently I got a redemption too. Neat concept. Game use laundry tag. It's not attached to the card. So I will see what sportscards.com, what kind of redemption that is. I'll probably update it in the video. A little bit different of a product. I mean, I don't know. Oh, Roger Clemens game use swatch. Another bonus card. Roger Clemens is numbered. It's a buyback. Don't think it's numbered though. All right. Seems since I closed that second browser, I haven't had a problem. You guys getting any freezing or any what's up, Brett? Anything like that? If you guys can let me know. Oh, nice. Bob Gibson game used swatch. Another bonus card. So every card is a winner on those. I'll let you know what those are. I don't know if these are... I'm trying to look for the numbering. They're supposed to be numbering on everything. I found it on the 101. There's supposed to be 2 101s too. All clear on Facebook? Perfect. Whoa. Got to get Dirk's sign back up there. I will be coming mostly from the warehouse in a couple weeks. Probably a week or two. Yeah, it's just a personal rep. Test. My house had some power issues, which was causing a lot of chaos with streaming. Oh, wow. Kobe Bryant 101. Wow. Juan F1. Plate fusion. That is pretty cool. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you guys can see it at home. It's a nice sized chunk. Yeah, I don't lose signal though, Dave, completely. You know, when the random's about to end. That only happens in special rooms. When I get the #1 draft pick. What's up, Steve? Oh, nice. I mean, there's names. I gotta look at those other 2 boxes. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. I remember that card. That was a hot card back in the day. So I got 4 cards. I should have, probably in that last box, I missed. Yep. Redemption. I'm interested to see what these bonus cards are. Pretty good. How are you doing? I'm just glad things are working with the stream. We'll test out the warehouse one this week sometime too. The heck is that? It's the first one that had a thing on top. Card is super thin. The heck? Yeah, there's a redemption card. It is a David Robinson game used. Again, not numbered, I don't think. I don't see anything. It's kind of a confusing product. It's a repack. No, that's just a personal break of a case of Jersey Fusion. Brand new product. It was pretty cheap. It's like $30 a box. So, figure I'd give it a try. Charles Barkley. Nice. Charles Barkley. Game used. Or redemption. You need that Kobe for your son? I'll see what they're going for. The Kobe to 10s were going for around 100. There's a couple 101s. Of course, minus eBay fees. And there we go. Another, oh, Sammy Sosa. I was going to say Griffey. It's a Sammy Sosa. I don't know anything about these redemption cards. I'm going to scratch them off and put them in and see what they are. Maybe they're points. I don't know. It says every card is a winner. So it's pretty interesting. Peyton Manning. Wow. University of Tennessee. I mean, I'm getting names. I'm getting names for sure. we'll see. Like I said, it's cheap. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am definitely getting names. Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron game used swatch. Wow. I mean, it is decent stuff for the names, but I don't, like I said, I saw what they were selling for a little while ago. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got them all. So, was the product's called Jersey Fusion. I got a case of it, and I wasn't gonna break it not knowing what it was. So that blue has to be from a pole. Yeah. And the thing is, on the back, it gives you a QR code, and you can look where that card came from. Very clean, awesome. So I might try doing a break, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll throw up EEE or something that came out. That's one thing I like is the backs. They tell you where the jersey comes from. So here we go. We got Peyton Manning, Hank Aaron, Sammy Sosa, Charles Barkley, and these are supposed to be numbered. I gotta figure out how they get the numbering. David Robinson, Ken Griffey Jr., Kobe. And that is I don't know if you, look how thick that is. And they did it where it's not attached to the card. Like it looks like there's a clear sheet in between the card and the jersey, but the jersey is authentic. Oh, and that's like a printing plate on the back. Yeah, it's going to tell you about the jersey when you scan the code. The one-on-ones are clearly labeled, so maybe if you scan them, maybe it'll show what they're numbered to. Should probably try that. Oh, it just tells you where the swatch is from when you scan it. But, I mean, Bob Gibson. I mean, Roger Clemens, Clyde Drexler 101. And that Drexler is part of the laundry tag. I don't know if you could see that, but it's kind of crazy. It is a nice product for what it is. Yeah, so I just wanted to give it a run, see how it's not choppy. I've been watching my monitor here, so maybe we'll try doing EE in the group, serial numbers, and we'll do like 25 or 22 a spot, something like that. I have to see how much it is. I think they were 100 a box, so we'll have to do 25. Covers shipping. Just to give it a full test run, we'll do a serial number break. And EEE can always bring a huge card, so we'll have to do that. We'll do that up. I know, guys. The power issue, it was impossible. I'll tell you how everything went down. We had a storm here. I had a power issue, and the 2 breaks I did after the power started having it would cut off the break completely. It would send just enough jolt to cut off the internet. I was able to record the break in full, but it wasn't fair to the people that were trying to watch it live. So I didn't want to keep doing that, even though I'd have the break, in full on the hard drive. So it took a month to get the power company and the contractors aligned. I get that all done. I get my warehouse. So I started moving in the warehouse, have issues at the warehouse. So spent 2-3 weeks getting issues at the warehouse. In that time, my daughter was put on quarantine from school twice. So had to be home instead of at the warehouse. Then everything got set. The warehouse was set to move in completely, internet, all that. And my daughter was quarantined again for 10 days this time. So, of course, we're home every day. Can't go to the warehouse. And then Christmas happened, and here we are today, finally getting to test. How many? I'd do 2 boxes of EE. I think that's affordable. 25 bucks a spot. That's 20 hits. Be 16 autos and 4 relics, I believe. If it's all the same. It came out last week. I haven't even. Normally I open some for myself. I haven't even touched it yet. So, but yeah, it's been a long 2.5 months getting stuff set up. I'm gonna test out at the warehouse, which is where I'm gonna be doing most of my breaks from. I have more room to do it. So, and it's better lit. It's more well lit, so it'll be brighter. Yada yada yada. Like I'm not using tons of 110-watt bulbs. So yeah, she's fine. She didn't get sick. The first time she got quarantined, she had a cough. If you have a cough in school, they send you home. You have to get tested. You have to test negative, which she did, and then she still had the cough, so we kept her out a couple more days so she didn't have to go through it again. And then the quarantines, that's just, it is what it is. Yeah, it was definitely a power issue. It was definitely a power issue. I figured it out. It was probably from a storm that happened the end of summer, and it was progressively getting worse. We replaced everything in our house, the box, the outside, and it still was happening. They sent a tech over, and it ended up being something, but from the transformer to the pole that was actually causing it, and it was probably from a storm that happened over the summer. But it just kept getting a little bit worse, a little bit worse, a little bit worse, and then, I mean, we had a tree fall in our house during the summer, so um, I think it was that storm because that's when we started noticing other things. Um, so yeah, and it just got to the point where the internet when it would just kick off the internet. We thought it was the internet for a while, and cable company would run tests and say no, you're fine, and then we had the power company run a test. No, you're fine. Um, Finally, it took somebody just getting on a ladder and going to check that transformer, and everything was good. Yeah, it was a. But you know what? Nobody got hurt. It was all good. That's what matters. Like, and it was probably not being able to break with the amount of product I had coming in. Um, yeah, it was probably a good thing to have a little bit of a break with the Pokemon and all that. That was they dropped every Pokemon product ever known to man between October and December. So it was a lot of work. It was probably a good thing. Probably kept me from having a heart attack, to be honest. But yeah. But we'll be I'll throw up a break. Maybe I'll throw it up tonight, see if we could fill it for tomorrow night. Um it's been a while. I haven't this is the first box I've opened. With the exception, I did something for the YouTube channel. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I did Leaf Trinity baseball. I did a case of that for YouTube. That's that's it. In the 3 months, that's all the boxes I've opened. So yeah, I'll probably drop it tomorrow. I'll post it tonight that I'm gonna drop it and what time. I want to make sure that I'm able to match my time. And the break will be a little later because Joe and his wife are coming over tomorrow to give the kids their Christmas gifts. Joe's one of my daughter's godfathers, so Joe is going to be here tomorrow to give Christmas gifts. They usually leave like 8:39. Kids usually go to bed, so it won't be too late, like normal time, like 9:30. My normal Eastern Standard. So, well, yeah, it was good seeing you all here. I'm glad the feed works. We'll be breaking a little bit more. We're gonna ease into it with this break tomorrow. Um, and then I gotta do some stuff at the warehouse. Maybe I'll test the warehouse stream Friday. Yeah, we'll test it Friday, Thursday or Friday. One of the two. We'll test it out, and that is that. Thank you guys for helping me check the feed. Appreciate it. I was hoping a couple of you guys would jump in here. The monitor seems good, so not too worried about it. It looks good. Just got to get the light fixed. I think that's why I'm gonna be breaking. Like I said, at the warehouse, it's gonna be a little brighter. It looks great on my original feed, but as it goes live, it looks really dark. I'll tell him. I'll tell him tomorrow. What's up, Eddie? I'll tell him. I'll tell him to his face. You don't block Steve. And I'll let you guys know what these are. I have no clue. They weren't even on the sell sheet. So I'll let you guys know what these are in the comments or something. All right, guys, I'm going to call it. It looks like everything's going good. We had a nice stream. Looks like it's going on 20 minutes, no issues. The recording's working great. It's not jamming it up. I just did a case of these Jersey Fusions. Just a product that's been kicking around for a couple months that I really didn't want to sell. I was intrigued by it. I mean, I got the Kobe 101, so it's not too bad. I got to check that out for Steve. But yeah, that was the hit of the break, I think, right there. Kobe 101. So, we might do some wrestling. I'm gonna talk to Joe tomorrow. See if he wants to break it. If not, I'll break it. That wrestling, that what's it called? Undisputed, where it's a hit per pack. We might do that Friday or Monday. So keep an eye out for that. Definitely keep an eye out for EE tomorrow. We'll give it a full test tomorrow. Yeah, I just had it was a heck of a 3 months. If you want to rewind, it'll explain it all. But yeah, there was a lot of craziness for 3 months. But I'll be back starting full time probably mid-January. I'll be back part-time beginning of January. While I'm moving into the warehouse and stuff, I got to have probably 2 or 3 days to move in, 2 days to break. So it'll be back to somewhat normal. UFC, I'll probably start breaking with the next product. Immaculate is going to be a little too expensive. $2,000 a box and only 10 cards, kind of rough. $200 a card and maybe one person gets their money back. Rough break. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'll see you.